Hiya folks, it's a Laughing Auditor here and I'm coming to you from this location. I'm on the outskirts of Bristol, ladies and gentlemen, on my way back from Wales, and I'm stopping off, as I say, in the outskirts of Bristol. I'm at Patchway Police Centre, or whatever it's called. It's some sort of police station for Avon and Somerset, or Somerset and Avon Police. So I'm going to get down there, see what's what, and take it from there. In the meantime, guys, if you do enjoy this video, please like it, feel free to share it. And you know what to do. Don't forget to pop down, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll certainly see if we get any laughs out of whoever it is we come across today, guys. But yeah, let me get round there and I'll pick it back up in a second.
Hi buddy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm just taking you for a stop search this moment, mate.
Why are you grabbing me?
So I'm just taking you for a stop search.
For what?
So there's been an allegation that you've got a knife. I can see it doesn't look like. Yeah. Okay, so I am PC. Yeah, I am PC 1810 price.
What?
Should have you behind your
Whoa, I'm not resisting, I'm not resisting.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you doing, man?
Off Patchway Police Centre.
At least take the bag off me before you put the cuffs on, gentlemen. Come on. I don't have a knife. That's preposterous. Ow, 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 don't twist the cuffs. What are you doing, man? Wow, you guys have messed up to the next degree.
So, as I was saying, I am PC 1810 price.
These are really tight, you know.
They're not, they're fine.
They're not, they're very tight.
Okay, well, let me finish. I'm PC 1810 price at Patchway Police Station. Okay, so the front office has come out and said that they believe you are carrying a knife or some object in your pocket, okay?
Have you checked some CCTV?
Yep, that's why we've come out.
You checked CCTV?
So, yep.
What's CCTV show?
Well, I don't know if we've actually seen you on CCTV, but the staff in the front office have said you've been walking around, okay?
Okay, do you mind identifying yourself, please?
So, I am already done that. I'm PC 1810 price.
So I didn't hear you. And yourself?
4577, Neil Stockport.
So I said you're being detained under section 1 of
okay.
PECS, okay?
These cuffs are really tight. Do you mind checking them, please? Especially the right hand one. The right hand one's very, very tight.
That's fine.
But I'm not being obstructive or anything. I'm not being like, I'm not hostile or anything.
There's been an allegation you have a knife, so you should put your handcuffs to make sure everything's okay.
You should have checked CCTV in that first.
Criminal identifier spray.
Yeah, that's legal.
As I said, we've had somebody from the front office come out and say they thought you were
That's
someone.
preposterous. You should have checked CCTV in that first, gentlemen.
Unfortunately, when we have an allegation, we don't have time to do that because you might have a knife.
I don't have a knife. It's ridiculous.
Of that,
No, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Do you mind?
CCTV
Like, I'm not being hostile. There's no need for the cuffs.
Well, there is because we thought you might have a knife with us.
I don't have a knife. But you're going to find out I don't have a knife.
Detention search, you do.
Like,
So as I said previously, you're entitled to a copy of the search if you want one.
yeah, I do want one. Yeah, because you've messed up massively.
What's the padlock number for your bag, sir?
I'm not going to provide that.
Well, if you don't give it to us, we're just going to seize it.
I'm going to seize it.
Yeah, because we've had an allegation you might have a knife on you.
Right, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll open it for you.
No, because you're in handcuffs. So tell me the number and I'll open it for you.
I can't do that. I'll open
Then
it
we're going to
for you.
seize it.
I'm going to seize it for what?
Yes.
No grounds to
Because
seize
at the
it.
minute we've had an allegation that you might have a knife. So
I'm more than
we'll
happy
arrest
to
you and
open
take
it.
you into custody.
I'm more than happy to
Well,
open
we'll
it.
arrest you and take you into custody unless you tell me the code for it. Because I'm not going to take it off.
Arrest
I'm not
me.
going to allow you to take it off.
Arrest me for what?
For possession of a blade article, because we've had that allegation. So a stop search.
I don't have a blade article.
If you're not allowing me to stop search you, that'll be what happens. Because then we'll have the reason to just take it off you and then we'll just cut it off.
And what happens if I get arrested and you don't find a knife?
Then you'll be de-arrested.
I'll be arrested. It's preposterous. That's
So,
preposterous.
Do I have the code for it?
Am I legally obliged to give you the code?
Well, you're saying you're in stop search, so I'm giving you the options.
I understand that, but am I legally obliged? What would happen if I didn't give you the code?
You'd be arrested
For what?
for possession of a blade article.
I don't have a bladed article.
But I can't prove that because I can't see inside your bag. And we've had an allegation that you did have one.
I'm not being hostile or anything. I'm more than happy to open it. There's no need for the cuffs.
Because there might be a knife in there, so I can't let you open it. Because if there's a knife in there, you could then take that knife and try and stab myself and my colleague.
I tell you what, you can hold the bag and I'll put the code
No,
in.
still, just give me the code and we're looking over it for you.
I can't do that.
Then at this point, you're going to be under arrest, possession of a blade article. You don't have to say anything higher than that. Mention one question, something later on in court, and if you do say anything in a sentence, necessity for arrest is prompt and effective and to prevent any harm, okay?
And if I open it, you de-arrest me. If I give you the code.
If you give me the code for it, I can open it and then we can de-arrest you if there's no knife in there. So, are you going to give me the code or should we take you into custody?
Again, like, for a bladed article.
So imagine if this was on your street, right? Someone just hired someone with a knife.
like,
Well, that's all we're trying to establish.
You're an auditor,
right
we're clearly aware of that.
I'm an auditor.
Yeah, but
you know that.
allegation we've got a knife on you, okay?
And you know that I'm an auditor.
You're trying to extend the situation.
So if you know I'm an
to get more
auditor,
footage.
what auditors carries knives?
I don't know because I don't know any
That's where you've messed up.
I don't know any auditors personally. So just because you're an auditor doesn't mean you're not carrying a knife.
You know what auditors do.
So, can you give us the security code for your bag, please?
Again, if I'm legally obliged to, then
Again, I've given you the options. You are currently under arrest, okay? So I'm not going to talk to you about it further, but if you don't give me the code for your bag, I'll take you into custody.
Okay.
And then the bag will be destroyed.
Okay, I'm going to do it because you've already arrested me.
Okay.
And you know I'm an auditor.
Okay, what's the code for your bag?
And because you know I'm an auditor, I'm going to sue the absolute living daylights out of these.
Okay.
These are messed up to the next degree.
So we can't just explain why we're
These are messed
searching.
up to the next degree. These are absolutely screwed at this point. These
Well,
are
it's an
absolutely
allegation
screwed.
for them,
You're absolutely screwed. I've got these well and truly kippered right up, gentlemen. These are messed up to the next degree. You know I'm an auditor. You said that, and it's on camera.
We don't know if you're carrying a knife or not.
Just 'cause you're
That's the allegation.
You know. Listen, it's fine. I've got you boys. These are screwed. These are absolutely screwed.
That's fine.
I've got you well and truly kippered right up, gentlemen. You fell for it,
That's
hook, line,
fine,
and
sir.
sinker. Tell me when you don't find a knife and get the cuffs off me, please. I'm trying to remain as polite and civil as possible, which is
That's fine, thank you for that. It's very nice of you.
an absolute outrageous situation. Can I ask you a question?
Who's on to me or my colleague?
Just generally.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Do you guys sort of adhere to your policies and procedures?
So you're currently being searched.
Yeah.
Section 1 of PACE.
I understand that, but do you adhere to your policies and procedures? So yes, no, yes, you do. Let me ask you one more question then.
Sure.
Why didn't you tell me your camera was running?
Because you can see it's on.
No. Policies and procedures. You said you follow them.
Fine, if you've got a problem with it, you can raise it, mate.
Why didn't you tell me though?
Don't need to.
Did you find a knife? Take your cuffs off. Thank you. Yeah, take the cuffs off. Thank you. I have my property back, please.
Go, that's cool.
Take the cuffs off.
No, you're asking.
Yes.
A copy of the search.
Yeah, I would like a copy of the search. 100%. Yous have absolutely screwed up. Can I get my property back that you put in your pocket? I want it straight away, please.
There we go.
Say hello.
Let's get this one as well.
I'm going to make you famous today.
That's fine. You can do that. if you
You've
want.
messed up massively,
Yeah,
pal.
that's completely fine, sir.
Give me my property. No. No. Why are you shaking?
Would you like a copy of the search then, sir?
Listen, that's 3 times you've asked me. My answer's not going to change.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Then I will get you a copy of the search.
No, give me my property back. What are you playing at?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You're an absolute moron.
Okay, that's
Anyway,
fine. That's not very polite, though.
what was the
That's
grounds for the search?
I'm an
I'm an
Somebody
auditor.
at the front office has come out and said there's a male in the front of the station possibly carrying a knife.
I'm an
So
auditor.
that's the reason for the search. Excuse me. Let me
Yes.
get you a copy of that search.
Yeah, I'll come with you. So you know I'm an auditor, and you still chose to handcuff me. Look at the state of that, guys. For the sake of a couple minutes.
When I first came and spoke
I told you they were too tight.
So we handcuffed you.
So how did you know in the short brief of time between handcuffing me and starting the search?
So because of your reaction, you're trying to elicit a response. Because
I'm not trying to elicit a response. You didn't give me the chance to speak to you. You didn't give me the chance to speak to you. You came up and literally grabbed my arm and put me in cuffs. You went from 0 to 100 straight away. And if I had a knife, why would you do that? Why is that procedure for someone that's got a knife? A report of someone that's carrying a knife? Is that the way you're supposed to behave? Huh? So what was the grounds for the search again? Please just remind me.
The grounds of the search was that it had somebody from the front office come out and advise us that they'd seen a male out the front behaving suspiciously, possibly carrying a knife.
Right.
And
So
they've been able to see them sticking to
let me
their
ask you
pocket.
something. The place is
I'll get you
peppered.
the
The place, don't touch me. The place is peppered with CCTV, gentlemen. Did you check that before you decided to come out and accost a member of the public? Did you do that first, gentlemen? But you didn't check the CCTV. You done no due diligence whatsoever. No, well, so stay on this side. Calm yourself down. You are absolutely screwed it big time today, pal.
Okay, fine.
Don't
All the
believe.
details will be on the subsequent.
I'm going to sue the living daylights out of you boys, and I'll get you in professional standards as well. What an absolute carry on, guys.
Okay, so I've got your receipt.
Who made the allegation?
So the allegation
Which one of them was it?
is a member of staff in the front office that's seen you with a knife.
So which one?
I'm not going to tell you yet, sir, because it's
All
not
right.
relevant.
Can I get the card number for the call then, please? That went out.
On there.
Is that a stop and search
Do you want to give
slip?
us your names? Yeah, that's our receipt.
No.
Do you want to give us your name?
I'm not your pal. You just literally
Okay, do you want to
fucking
give me your name?
you literally kidnapped me on the street.
So you don't want to give me your name?
No, I don't
There's
need
your
to.
receipt.
I don't need to give my name. You
If
just
you don't take it now, I'm just going to walk away with
you
it.
just kidnapped me on the street.
Have a good day, sir.
Mate, I'm going to see you in professional standards, and then I'm going to sue your police. You're an absolute tyrant and a disgrace to the uniform. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I hope you have a terrible day. You're the ones we need to get out. Bye. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. On to the next location. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it. Feel free to share it. And don't forget to pop down, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok. You've been watching A Laughing Auditor. This is Avon and Somerset Police. whatever, I don't know, custody centre, custody police centre, who knows. And what an absolute joke. Imagine lying about someone having a knife just to get them arrested. I mean, we'll get the call anyway, guys. We'll subject access, all of that stuff, hopefully, and we'll find out exactly what was said. What's this guy up to? He's just pulled out. He's blocking the road. What's he blocking? Came in the wrong way. None of your business. Who are you?
Sorry, what?
Who are you?
Police officer, what are you doing?
Step back. What are you getting close to me for?
What are you doing? Why are you
Making a
filming
video.
me in my car?
Because I want to.
What are you doing?
Because I want to. What's you
What
got
are
to
you
do? I'm stepping back. Stop walking towards me.
Are you committing any terror offences by filming police property?
I don't know, am I? You're a police officer.
I am a police officer,
Yeah.
you're right.
Why are you being so hostile?
Can you pull this
No,
down
I
for
can't.
me, please? Can you pull this
No.
down for me, please?
No.
Can you pull this down for me, please?
No.
Why?
Because it's my face and I do what I want with it.
Is it?
Yeah.
And that's my car.
That's it.
This is where I work.
What's the issue with filming
And
your
how
car?
do I know that you're not committing any terror offences?
What's the issue
Should we
with...
have a chat inside?
No, we don't need to do that.
Should we not have a chat inside?
Right.
So where are you
Am
filming?
I being
Can I have a
detained?
look, please?
No, you can't. Don't touch my property.
Can I have a look?
No,
can I have a
you
look
don't
inside,
touch
please?
my
Can I have a
property.
look at that, please? Can I have a look, please?
Don't get
Can I
back.
have a
What are you
look, please?
doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Stop walking
Look where
towards
my
me.
hands
You're
are.
on film. What are you doing, man? Calm
I'm not
yourself
doing
down.
anything. I'm not doing
De-escalate the
anything.
situation.
I'm not doing anything.
De-escalate
dear.
the situation.
I am not doing anything. Look where my
De-escalate the
hands are.
situation.
Look where my hands are.
De-escalate
Look
the situation.
where my hands are.
We can have a conversation.
My voice is not raised.
We can have a conversation.
My voice is
You've
not
walked
raised.
right up into my
My
space.
voice
You're
is not
literally
raised.
inches away
Excuse
from
me.
me. You're
Excuse
literally
me.
inches away.
You
You're
have walked
excused.
towards me. Look at
I
your
don't walk
position.
towards you. Don't lie. It's on camera.
Look at your position.
And what? You walk towards me.
Look at my
You
position
walk
here.
towards me.
I am open.
Identify
I am
yourself.
asking yourself.
Identify yourself
I'm a
formally.
police officer.
Identify yourself formally.
4143.
Name, station.
Don't need to.
Yes, you do. 3
No, I
points
don't.
identification.
No, I
100% you do.
No, I don't.
100%.
Can I have a look while you're recording,
No, you
please?
can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
I'm going to seize that
Under what law?
as evidence
Under
because
what
I
law?
believe that you're committing an offence
Under
of
what law?
terrorism. Thank you very
Terrorism?
much. Yes.
Terrorism.
Come inside.
Come on then.
Come on then, let's go.
You're going to get an education, pal.
I'm not doing anything.
De-escalate
here.
the situation.
I am not doing anything. Look where my
De-escalate the
hands are.
situation.
Look where my hands are.
De-escalate
Look
the situation.
where my hands are.
We can have a conversation.
My voice is not raised.
We can have a conversation.
My voice is
You've
not
walked
raised.
right up into my
My
space.
voice is
You're
not
literally
raised.
inches away
Excuse
from
me.
me. You're
Excuse
literally
me.
inches away.
You
You're
have walked
excused.
towards me. Look at
I
your
don't walk
position.
towards you. Don't lie. It's on camera.
Look at your position.
And what? You walk towards me.
Look at my
You
position
walk
here.
towards me.
I am open.
Identify
I am
yourself.
asking yourself.
Identify yourself
I'm
formally.
a police officer.
Identify yourself formally.
4143.
Name, station.
Don't need to.
Yes, you do. 3
No, I
points
don't.
identification.
No, I don't.
100% you do.
No, I don't.
100%.
Can I have a look while you're recording,
No, you
please?
can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
I'm going to seize that
Under what law?
as evidence
Under
because
what
I
law?
believe that you're committing an offence
Under
of
what
terrorism.
law?
Thank you very
Terrorism?
much. Yes.
Terrorism.
Come inside.
Come on then.
Come on then, let's go.
You're going to get an education, pal. You're going to get an education big time.
Come on then.
So I'm under arrest. Ow, why are you slamming into the door?
I'm not slamming you into
I'm under arrest for what crime?
I'm not saying you're under arrest.
So what are you doing? Like, me? Am I detained?
Oh, what?
Am I being detained?
Can I have this camera?
No, you
please?
can't. It's-
Yes, I can.
No, you
please.
can't. Get
Yes, I
off
can,
me.
please.
Get off me. Get your superior
Touch
here.
me again
Get your
and you will be
superior.
arrested
Get
for
your
assaulting a
superior.
police officer.
Get your superior.
Can I have this camera,
no, you
please?
can't. Get your
Yes, I
superior.
can, please.
Get your superior.
Yes, I can, please.
Get your sergeant. Get your sergeant.
Don't need to.
Yes, you
Thank
do.
I believe this is evidence of an offence.
You
I'm
can't just
therefore
take my
seizing it.
property.
Yes, I can.
Ow, why are you
please.
pushing me? Let
I'm
go
not.
of me.
I'm not.
Let
Give
go
me
of me.
this
Let's just sort him out.
Come here,
Sort
please.
him out. He's literally just come up and grabbed my stuff
Hold that, please.
and grabbed hold of me.
Who are you?
Police officer.
Okay.
He's literally just come up and grabbed hold of me.
No.
Let me go.
I haven't.
Yes, you did. It's
No,
on camera.
I
Can I get my
haven't.
property back, please?
As I'm leaving this car park here.
I was filming. I'm allowed to film in public.
Do you want to go and speak to my colleague over there, but just tell him what's been going on? Thank you.
Get my property back, please. I'm going to get an education big time.
Come on then.
So I'm under arrest. Ow, why are you slamming into the door?
I'm not slamming you into
I'm under arrest for what crime?
I'm not saying you're under arrest. I'm
So
just
what are you
asking
doing?
you
Like,
to come
me? Am I
inside.
detained?
Oh, what?
Am I being detained?
Can I have this camera?
No,
as
you
well,
can't.
please? Yes, I
No,
can.
you
please.
can't. Get
Yes, I
off
can,
me.
please.
Get off me. Get your superior.
Touch me again
Get your
and you will be
superior.
arrested
Get
for
your
assaulting a
superior.
police officer.
Get your superior.
Can I have this camera,
no,
please?
you can't. Get your
Yes, I
superior.
can, please.
Get your superior.
Yes, I can, please.
Get your sergeant. Get your sergeant.
Don't need to.
Yes,
Thank
you do.
I believe this is evidence of an offence.
You
I am
can't just
therefore
take my
seizing it.
property.
Yes, I can,
Ow,
please.
why are you pushing me? Let
I'm
go
not.
of me.
I'm not.
Let
Give
go
me
of
this
me. Let's
property.
sort him out.
Can you come here,
Sort
please?
him out. He's literally just come up and grabbed my stuff.
Hold that, please.
And grabbed hold of me.
Thank you. Police officer.
Okay.
He's literally just come up and grabbed hold of me. Let me go.
I haven't.
Yes, you did. It's
No,
on camera.
I
Can I get my
haven't.
property back, please?
As I'm leaving this car park here.
I was filming. I'm allowed to film in public.
Do you want to go and speak to my colleague over there, but just tell him what's been going on? Thank you.
Get my property back, please. He's in trouble, man.
That's fine.
Like, he's in big trouble. He likes to just come up and grabbed hold of my property.
Okay, that's fine.
Drag me in, slam me into the door.
Okay.
I want to make
There are cameras everywhere?
Yeah, I want to make a criminal complaint.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you take that, please?
So I don't think I can.
Why not?
Because of my rank. So
What's your rank?
I'm PC. So it needs to be somebody above
So
me.
what's his rank?
I imagine he's the same rank or higher than me, to be honest.
Right, so you need to get someone, because I want to make a criminal complaint.
fine.
He's off duty. He's literally come up and grabbed hold
That's
of me.
fine.
He's assaulted me.
That's fine.
He's grabbed my property.
That's fine.
So-
Give me a second. Let my colleague just finish talking, and then I'll go grab somebody who can speak to you.
Yeah, cool. I'm not detained, am I?
No, you're not saying.
Right, cool. So I'm free to roam around, am I? What?
Why have you got that left?
Because it's not illegal to film in public.
Do you want to go that way?
No, I'm fine in here.
No, mate, otherwise it'd be public order, because I don't want to commit. Don't want you to commit.
I've not done nothing, my friend.
I know, but you're
He's literally just
escalating-
come up and grabbed hold of me.
you're escalating-
He's the one that done it. He escalated it all to begin with. It's on film. I've no reason to lie. So why are you blaming me?
Because
You're victim blaming at this point.
Towards into escalate the situation.
No,
I'm trying to ask you to go outside so we can speak.
I just asked you if I'm being detained.
No, you're not.
Right. So if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
You're not free to go this side.
You can't restrict my movement, my friend. It's a public lobby.
But I'm telling you, same as I was speaking to you earlier on, okay?
Right.
It might be that you might end up getting yourself arrested if you
For what?
escalate everyone's behaviour.
I've not. Listen, you victim blaming. Arrest him.
Yeah, and we're dealing
So why
with
wouldn't
that.
you arrest him?
We're dealing with that, aren't we?
Why wouldn't you arrest him? He's literally just assaulted me.
Dealing with that, and I've
Threw
just-
me
I've
into the
just
door.
explained to you why I might not be able to deal with
So
that
why are you
complaint.
blaming me for that then? Saying that I'm escalating
to
it?
you.
I've not done nothing
You've
wrong.
gone towards him and start shouting at him.
I never started shouting at him. He shouted at me.
Okay, you both shouted at each
It's on
other.
camera. Don't
That's fine,
lie.
You both shouted at each other.
I wasn't shouting
I'm
at
trying
him.
to keep the situation calm, aren't I?
I says to him, I'm allowed to film in public. What part of that is escalatory?
No, because you.
What part of that? Well, what part of saying? All I says to him was,
escalated each other's
I've not escalated nothing. I was outside minding my own business.
It's my opinion then.
I was outside minding my own business.
Yeah,
Listen,
no, right now,
can you let me
right now.
can you let me speak, please?
Go.
I was outside minding my own business,
Yeah.
right? The guys came out, went away in his car,
Yeah.
nothing untoward. He's then came back. He's popped his car there. He came out. He kept walking towards me, and I kept saying to him, "I'm stepping back. I'm stepping back. Can you leave me alone?"
Yeah.
He started going about, "You're a terrorist" and all this sort of carry on, right? And then he went, "Let me see your camera." So I was asking him very simple questions. What sort of authority, what grounds do you have to take my stuff? Then he grabbed hold, he got right close to me, then he grabbed hold of me, pulled this out of my hand, he's then grabbed me by the arm, he slammed me into this door on the way in, right? I've come in here, he's then pushed me into the window trying to rip this off my bag, right? At what point do you hold him accountable for that?
That's what we're dealing with there. That's why my colleague's speaking around the corner, because we're working out what's been going on. That's why I said you're not detained, because
And if I'm not detained then, I'm free to go, I'm free to do
I
whatever I
don't
want.
want you to escalate the situation.
I'm not escalating the situation.
Cool. So should
He
we
asked,
go outside?
no, I won't go outside.
Okay, then I'm going to stay right here, because I don't want you to go and talk to him right now, because we're trying to
But
investigate.
he
what's
spoke to
happening.
me first. So,
Yeah, I
so
know.
did he escalate it first? Because he spoke to me first.
So if
He said, why have you got that
So
back?
based upon what you've been saying, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
And we
escalated
need
it.
to look at that.
Right, so I'm not escalating nothing, but you threatened me with arrest for public
We're
order.
just escalating it then.
I wasn't
And that's what I'm
escalating it.
trying to
He asked me a question, I answered him. How's that escalating?
Okay, well, in my opinion, you're escalating it. So I'm
I was
trying to keep
escalating
the
it.
situation calm, aren't I?
Listen, man.
Listen,
like-
am I talking to you calmly? I am.
no, you're not.
I'm not, am I?
I think what needs to happen is.
Sorry.
No, you are talking to me calmly.
Should we get out of there?
I'll stand here. Right. You are talking to me calmly. Let me rephrase that. You are talking to me calmly. But it's a conflict of interest.
Well, that's why I'm saying I might not be able to investigate it. That's what I told you.
No, it's a conflict of interest between me and you.
Okay.
Because I've got a formal complaint now against you.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to speak to somebody else?
Well, I think you need to get someone else.
Well, I
Because,
can't right now because I'm talking to you. aren't I?
because for the integrity of that sort of complaint, I think you need to get someone else.
Okay, that's fine. But right now, what I'll do is I'll grab my colleagues from around the corner, but just try and stay over here and just try and stay calm, and I'll try and see if I can get somebody for
I am not going to
see
escalate the
if I can get somebody
situation.
for you.
He's already messed up.
Yeah, I'll see
I
if
want
I can
him.
get somebody to talk to
I
you.
want him prosecuted.
I'll see if I can get somebody
You
to come
know,
and talk to you that's a suitable rank.
but I'm not going to escalate matters. But if he escalates it again,
Sure. Yes, John. So there's only my colleague around there, okay, and he's speaking to him at the minute. My other colleague is gone. So what I will do.
this is preposterous. I don't think I've been to a worse police station in my life. You let him leave. You let him flee the scene. Don't let him flee the scene.
Hang about a minute. We just talked about harassment. It's the second time he's done that.
Harassment. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to him. I'm talking to the PC. Are you going to let him leave the scene?
We know who he is. It's fine. We know who he is because my colleague's just been.
Are you joking? You just letting him walk off?
Because we have to have certain necessities to arrest somebody. As you.
And I'm going outside. Can I go outside?
You can go outside because you're not detained.
I don't need a police escort.
Well, I'm walking with you at the minute because we don't want anything to escalate again.
Nothing's going to escalate.
Well, that's what we want.
But I was
That's our job.
speaking to you. I wasn't speaking to him when he walked around the corner. I was
that's
asking you why you're letting him leave.
That's fine because we know his details, so we don't need them.
Why is this? I don't
So
know.
you're making a complaint. Can I get your details?
No.
No?
No, I
Can I see the
don't. I don't feel comfortable doing that with
Can
you.
I show the footage?
No, I can make it available to you at a later time. That's what I normally do.
So we'll need to get your details to make the complaint.
I can give you an email
Like I
address.
said, that's not your details. So, like
so
I said,
normally-
I'll get somebody who's higher ranking to come out and talk to you.
So normally what happens is I provide an email address. You're harassing me now.
Yeah, 3 times now.
You're harassing me.
3 times without my permission.
It's on camera. I don't need your permission. Go away. Leave me alone.
To this officer, mate.
Yeah, but you're escalating the situation as well. Just please step away. Yeah, I have multiple times. Mate, you're a professional. Act like a job. Go away.
Don't talk to me like that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You need to act. You need to be. That's your choice. Please. Thank you.
Talk to me like that. Alright?
Right. So
Can I just say something?
Go on.
Thank you.
That's fine. So I can get somebody
appreciate
to speak
that.
to you. Okay. Who's a higher rank than me? Who can deal with it?
Yes, please.
But like I say, I'm going to stay here until he's gone a little bit more because we don't want anything to escalate.
I don't think I'll be-
I'm not saying you or him. I'm saying it might escalate from somebody.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be thanking you considering an
That's
issue
fine.
or an issue interaction.
That's fine.
But I appreciate what you just done there. So thank you for that at the very least. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm not unreasonable, you know, and I think we could have maybe saved all this carry on if the approach was a bit different. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
fine. That's fine. I'm not
Oh,
going
it's
to
windy.
You said you made a complaint about it, so I don't want to talk to you about that right now.
Very true. Yeah, I shouldn't even talk about it either. To be fair,
Because we don't want to infer that, do we? We don't want to affect that at all.
so who's coming out? You sergeant?
Well, I'll have to go get somebody in a second. I'm just waiting for that gentleman to move on a bit and I'll go grab somebody from inside who is a more suitable rank. Because like I said, I don't know what rank he is.
You don't know what rank he
I've
is?
got no idea. Because he's not got his uniform on, so I got no idea what
You know,
rank
is he a police officer or is he a police staff? You don't know.
No.
Right. Okay.
Not a Scooby. Like, for all I know, he could be a chief inspector. I've got no idea.
Okay, that would be funny.
Say that.
I don't think he is a chief inspector with the car that he's driving now.
Say I've got no idea who he is.
Okay. Well, even more so, thank you again for putting him in his place, telling him to move on. Because you need officers that are able to call out other officers' bad behaviour. So I do appreciate it nonetheless.
How quickly does that eat your battery?
It takes a while. It takes a while. Yeah, it does take a while. The GoPro's starting to die a bit though. But yeah, it depends. Like, but I've got a battery pack that I charge it with,
Yeah, I saw it in your bag.
and it's a pretty good one.
I'm guessing it's quite a new phone then, because my phone battery dies in like 20 minutes if I use it.
Does it?
Yeah, it's because my battery's broken.
Right,
It's not,
okay.
It's not a phone, so the battery just
You need
dies
a,
really
you
quickly.
need. What kind of phone is it? If you don't mind me asking.
It's like a Samsung.
Is it right? Samsung's generally okay.
It's old though.
Is it right?
Is
Okay.
that Samsung as well?
Yeah, I only use Samsung. I used to be Apple, and Apple's just so incompatible with so many different things.
Yeah, it's problematic.
Yeah, so a number of years ago, a while ago, I ditched Apple and went over to Samsung. Best thing I've ever done. The camera quality's a lot better as well, in my opinion. Yeah, but it is what it is. Can I ask you something though?
Yeah, go on.
I'm not
As
sure.
long as it's in my power to answer it, I will.
See your stop and search slips. I won't make it specific to what happened earlier, but your stop and search slips don't have a section for grounds for the search.
Fine.
It gives you the section of the legislation that you've used, but normally you have a little area where you can write your grounds for the search.
They did used to.
Did they, right?
These are relatively new ones, these ones.
Right,
I
okay.
can give you the grounds again if you want them.
I've got it on film.
That's fine.
Yeah, as I said, I don't want to go specifically into what happened because
So those ones came in, I think, 6 months ago.
I've
give or
never
take?
seen one like that. Like,
I think the old ones are still in use. It's just the new ones are the new ones they issue out now. Basically.
right, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was just curious. Do you want to go inside and then you can go and get your superior?
I'm just going to stay here just till he's gone.
I'll go in and sit down.
Yeah,
I won't come back out. Leave him to it. See you in court, pal. See you in court.
Right, I will go and find somebody who can take your complaint, alright?
Alright.
It's probably not me, because I've got no idea.
It's a criminal complaint I want to make.
That's fine. Like I
He's
said,
kidnapped. I've been kidnapped twice today.
That's fine.
Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, we've documented police services up and down the country, and we've seen some pretty extraordinary things on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. But for the life of me, I don't think I've seen any police service get it so wrong. Like, They are on a be in a world of doo-doo, ladies and gentlemen, when it hits the fan. Oh, absolute carry on. Oh, an absolute carry on. Right, he's off. He's away. Thinks I'm a terrorist, ladies and gentlemen. I should have went, lo 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 lo. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You know, that'd have put the shitters right up him. How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Respect. Are you from here, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's like not normal. Yeah, it's a shit show, yeah.
What are you blogging on?
Huh?
What are you on?
I've got a YouTube channel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'll tell you quietly, the Laughing Auditor.
The Laughing one?
Auditor.
Okay.
Yeah. Say it quietly, I don't know, have a, that is what it is. See,
Yes.
sorry bro, I'll leave you to it, yeah. Respect, bro.
Thank you.
Oh my lord. I can't believe that happened. I can't. Unbelievable, guys. You know, I suppose, is it as bad as Peterborough Police Station, Thorpwood Police Station? You know, I didn't have a taser pulled on me this time, I suppose. But to literally get kidnapped twice in one visit, I couldn't believe he was serious at first. You know? Couldn't believe he was serious.
Alright.
Yo.
So I got a chat to my supervisors. They basically said the same way you made the complaint about me.
I know I need to make a criminal complaint. The guy was off duty.
Exactly the same. Exactly the same.
So I
way.
need to do it with them.
Yeah. They will need your name though, because otherwise they can't attribute the victim to anyone.
But I'll do it online when I go home then.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can't be honest
Again,
with
they'll
that.
still need your name on that, but just
Yeah, I know. Like, I understand at some point you do need my personal details.
Yeah.
Normally what I do is I provide an email
I can
address.
understand you're not wanting to give them on your camera as well.
Yeah, and I'd give my email address, and then somebody would obviously drop me an email, and then once it's sort of get the investigating officer, then I provide what I need to
it'll
provide.
probably go like that would be a desktop investigation to a certain point.
Alright.
Alright, what I'll say is, you know what I'm going to say, just leave the area just to make sure nothing else
I'm not going to
happens,
leave the area. But
Oh, mate. Cheers, mate.
yeah, bye bye. Oh my lord! Jeez, oh! This is going to be a two-parter, guys. 100% it's going to be a two-parter. We've got the first kidnap and the second kidnap. 2 kidnaps in one day. I never would have thought it was possible, guys. I was just wrapping up as well. I was literally doing my outro and the guy came out. So obviously when I do my outro, guys, I try and stop talking. Just so that I don't give anything away. But yeah, so yeah, he was coming out, I was doing my outro, I was on my way out of here, guys. I'd finished up what I needed to finish up, and all hell broke loose for a second time. With that absolute plonker, the police gaslighting, victim blaming is unbelievable. Like, you could clearly see that he was in the wrong. They clearly did see that he was in the wrong, and yet it was me that was escalating matters when I'd literally just been accosted, grabbed hold of, kidnapped, dragged into a building, thrown into a door, thrown into a window, had my stuff pulled out my hand, had the guy trying to yank at my camera on my bag. Like, what an absolute disgrace this place is. So my question is that, my request is that more people come down here and put this lot through their paces, because an absolute disgrace. It's unbelievable. Anyway, wow, what a carry on. 2 incidents, 2 lawsuits in one go. Unreal, ladies and gentlemen. So, well, I'm leaving it here before I get kidnapped for a 3rd time and I don't get let go this time. I am going to call it quits, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, feel free to share it. Don't forget to pop down, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button. If you're watching on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, you've been watching Laughing Order. That has been Patchway Police Centre on the outskirts of Bristol, and I'm out of here. Unbelievable. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye bye.